Alright guys, I got a lead on a project that I kind of want to go check out, look at. We'll see if it's something we can play with or not. But anyways, let's get this truck and trailer hooked up, and then we'll head on over there and we'll show you guys what we're gonna go check out. This thing is gonna be pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Well, here she is, guys. I wouldn't actually necessarily call this thing a monster truck. If I was like a 10-year-old, I probably would, because it looks huge as a kid. But anyways, this is our new mud bogger. A little bit about it. It's got a 440, if you can see in there. It's got the 440 with the 727 behind it. Supposedly that 440 is out of a car. I don't really know. That's what I was told. It's running on 2.5 ton GMC 10 spline axles, front and rear. What else? We got these cool ladder bars. The body looks like it's been lifted about 4 inches, and then I don't know how much it's been lifted off of like the springs and blocks, but I don't know, front's probably 2 or 3 inches, and the rear is actually a little bit taller, but the rear looks like it's like 6 inches, and then whatever the springs added. So I don't know. Anyways, this thing is sick. It is a 1957 New Yorker Chrysler. The lady who I bought this from, they actually did a really good job building it. Obviously it's homemade, but I think like they did a lot of things really well, like this trunk and the rear taillight holder dudes. I think those look pretty good. Overall, really good build, pretty good quality. Yeah, I mean, obviously nobody's perfect, so there's some stuff I'm gonna do different. What I plan on doing first is trying to figure out this front axle. I haven't looked at it yet. We'll pull this guy apart when the tow pig's finished, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'm thinking we might be able to adjust or extend out the turn bump stop dudes, wherever it is. This thing right here, I might be able to just extend that out so I can only turn so much, because supposedly if you turn too far and hammer on it, that's where things go wrong. But ultimately we'll see what's broken for sure and go from there. But so that'll be later. Let's what I plan on doing with it, other than the axles, which is potential. I'd rather not spend a lot of money on this thing, but you know, it's a toy, it's gonna break, so money will be spent ultimately. But what I plan on doing is pulling this guy out, maybe pull the transmission out as well, and put a 6.0 LS in this thing. I have one sitting somewhere in the shop hidden. Haven't shown you guys yet, but That's our plan. And then, what else are we gonna do? I think I'm gonna do some body work on this thing. Maybe paint it, we'll see. I think this pink line, I don't know if they did that or not, but I think that actually it goes really well with the body line. So maybe we'll do a red or something. Here's the interior. Don't mind the shifter. It looks like they might have rhino lined it, which is kind of nice. Maybe not, I don't know, but it looks like they did. At least the interior paint's really good. I haven't found any VIN tags for it, so it might be a total pain in the ass to get a title for. But yeah, we'll worry about that later. So, a couple issues. So other than the front axle being broken, there are some other issues with it. I took it out for a test ride a couple weekends ago, just to kind of check for any other bugs and whatnot, and we were having some steering issues. I'm not sure what's going on there, but actually if I show you the front, you might even see the tires are a little bit cockeyed out, so we'll have to figure that out. And that's one major ordeal. That'll probably be the first thing we actually go over. That and some of the body work, we'll straighten it out, make it clean. I don't know about a windshield, we'll figure that out later. But another issue, when I actually got there, there was some electrical problems, so I'm gonna have to kind of make it work a little better. Cover up where there's this switch panel here. From the outside, the rain just gets all over the inside of the wires, or on the other side of the wires on the switches, and it'll corrode it, so we'll have to figure that out. Power steering issues, I don't know what's going on with that. Everything on the rear end seems to be alright. Obviously this thing has been driven as it should be, and hammered pretty good, as only one could expect out of a machine like this. But yeah, I'm also gonna need to get a thermostat for these fans, because I don't want to have to turn them on manually, because I will definitely forget. Probably overheat some shit and screw myself. But other than that, I'm thinking I'm gonna pull out the Jeep seats and put them in here, and then use the seat belts from that as well. That 5 and that 4-point harness. But yeah, other than that, I can't really remember what else, if there was anything. So guys, I think that's what we're gonna call it on this thing, or on this video. Hope you guys liked the old monster truck, New Yorker. Yeah, it's pretty sick. If you want to watch the future build on this thing, the modifications that we're gonna end up doing, go ahead, subscribe, follow, whatever, all that good stuff, bell notification thing. And yeah, we will hopefully be starting on this thing pretty soon. The tow pig's getting real close to being done. Yeah, so cool beans. Like, comment, all that good stuff. Let me know what you think. If you think the LS is appropriate for this, I don't know, let me know. I think it is. I think it'd go freaking sweet with this thing. But yeah, right on guys, we'll catch you later.